The view here is insane, but what's even more insane is how steep this is. The camera does not capture the pure evil that is this incline. But you should definitely come out and give it a go if you're in the area, because once you hit the little sort of crest up here, it's fairly smooth sailing from there. But anyway, we're going to get back to controlling our breath, and I will see you soon. You can see Mount Tennant. Let me fix this so it's not right in your face. That's Mount Tennant right there. 7 kilometers uphill. 7 uphill. I don't know what I was thinking, especially with a 20 kilo pack on me, but we did it. We did do it, and it was amazing. It was like sitting in and on top of the clouds. Such an amazing feeling. If you haven't checked that one out, I'll put it up here or something, a little tag. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Just stopped to grab a quick water break and figured I'd give you a little bit more information on the pack I'm carrying with me. So Black Wolf were kind enough to send me out a massive 65 litre capacity backpack. Obviously this isn't it, this is the extra, I guess, attachment. You can see the zippers along here. This actually attaches to the massive pack itself. If you've watched the Mount Tennant video, you would have seen me wearing the pack. It's insanely high quality. But what I love about this little extra pack is it's just as comfortable. It's padded, but it has so many different pockets and compartments for camera gear, snacks, first aid supplies, anything really. And even better is, if you can see that, it'll focus, hydration port. So you can add a camel pack to it, so you don't have to carry around a big chunky bottle. Even though this morning I forgot my cheeky 2 litre bottle, I do have water in my bag, don't worry. But yeah, the hydration port allows you to have, I think it's a 2 litre capacity camel pack, so you can still have water on the go. Ooh, and especially when you have the big pack on and you don't want to have to keep taking it off to take the water bottle out or anything like that. It's all set up and ready to go. But yeah, massive shout out to Black Wolf for sending that out to me. I would have brought the 4-fold camping chair that they sent me as well along today, but I've got a couple of ideas to use that in my content moving forward. But yeah, if you're ever looking for an amazing quality pack, this isn't sponsored, this isn't an ad, they haven't paid me to do any of this. I definitely recommend Black Wolf. The customer service is next level, the quality of their gear is insane, so definitely check them out. Now, you might be thinking, Ken, you hike all the time and you go to the gym all the time. Of course you're fit. Look, I'll be honest. Like, yes, I hike. Yes, I go to the gym. I'd say my diet is anywhere around sort of that 80% compliant mark, and I am working on it. Diet for me is one of the hardest things to focus on, because someone that suffers from ADHD and is, I would say, close to being addicted to anything carbonated, anything crunchy, like I am a sucker for a good energy drink or soft drink, 0 sugar, of course, and some potato chips. Guilty. But at the end of the day, I mean, I put a reel out recently saying that I don't hike to get more fit, get stronger. I'm also hike to keep this in check. So I guess one of the biggest things that people miss out on with hiking, and it's not, I gotta catch my breath. So hiking isn't just, oh, you just get to the summit and that's it. For some people it might be, but for me, it's what it does for my mental health. And it's something that it's sort of just glossed over a little bit. People mention it from time to time, but I don't think it's not got someone that's actually diving deep into why and how. So on this channel moving forward, and through my Instagram and TikTok content, we're coming up to an amazing view. I will be including a lot more benefits of why hiking and getting outside is good for your mental health. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, like, subscribe, all that jazz. But just stick around, and if you see something you like, hear something that resonates, drop a comment below and yeah, let me know your story. Just quickly though, in addition to that, surrounding different levels of fitness and I guess the feeling of not wanting to be judged. That's something that I've struggled with a lot. My father was someone who was, I guess, a perfectionist in every part of his life, and tried to instill that into us. And Look, adding on to that real quick, surrounding, I guess, different fitness levels and things like that, I personally understand what it's like to try to do something like this and feel like you don't belong. I'm trying to record, dude. When I started at the gym, I made excuses to not go, simply because everyone else there was bigger than me, lifting heavier weights, had more muscles showing, things like that. And it's tough. It is really tough to move into a scene like that when there is so much like nervous system dysregulation within you that causes you to think that way. And it's not an active thing, it's a subconscious thing. It's potentially from your childhood and different levels of trauma that you've experienced. And I know exactly what it's like. So I just want to say, if you ever want to go out on a hike, if you ever want to go to the gym, if you want to just go on a small walk, let me know. We'll organise something. It'll be judgment free. It'll be safe for you. And it's a good way to connect with people. But please don't think that you're alone. Don't ever think that you're alone, because you're not. It might feel like it in a world this size. And right now, out on this trail, I think there is someone a bit further up, but please don't think that you're alone in this, because you're not. I see you, I appreciate you, and like I said, if you want to go on a hike, you want to go to the gym together, you want to just stay active, you even want to just go for a small walk and grab a coffee, let me know. We'll organise something and we'll have a good time. And look, one more thing I wanted to add onto, I guess, compassion, mindset, nervous system regulation is my wife, Renee. She is a coach for all of that. And to be with someone that is so deeply connected to wanting to help people, that is a very big part of why I do what I do. And I cannot thank her enough for the strength she has given me and the confidence, the compassion, the empathy. It's just mind-blowing what one person can do. And I'm not saying you need to be married to someone to experience that. It's just opening up and speaking to someone. So if you're interested in speaking to her, in connecting with her, I'll leave everything to her socials down below in the description. And she's doing amazing things right now, and I'm so fucking proud to be her partner and to be guided on something like this. I mean, I'm the one that hikes mostly out of us. She has been with me from time to time, but I'm always someone who has rushed into everything, who has just jumped into stuff before actually thinking about it. And while that has given me some cool experiences, it's been a struggle lately, and she's helped pull me back to the ground and slow down, breathe, and just experience the stillness, which is where we grow and connect with others. So if you want to see what she's up to, check everything of hers below, and yeah, give her a follow, connect with her, because she's fucking incredible at what she does. Now, I will show you, if you can see it right here. I will show you the trig station in a moment, but we're just trekking down a little bit because I saw on the map, it's like I've been here before, and it's part of the Day of Finding the Best Hike in Canberra series that I've been putting out, and I didn't see this on the map previously, but I kind of want to, yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. I kind of wanted to explore what I found, and it was an old mine. Put some information just here for you, but right now, I mean, there is possibly a way down, but yeah, right now it's a little bit steep. It's not really showing it, but I'm currently at a bit of an angle here, and from memory it's somewhere off this little edge here. If that's something that you would like to see in a video, or if you'd like to see more sort of exploring old ruins, old mines and abandoned places, legally, of course. I will never do anything that is going to be against the law or against any culture. But yeah, I kind of wanted to go down there and have a look, and I think today might not be the best day to do it, but I'm feeling that itch. So let me know what sort of content you really enjoy. If you enjoy these hike videos, this more authentic and raw experience rather than quick cuts and everything, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see me explore and let you know where all these cool locations are, definitely let me know, because that's something I really want to do. I'm going to do it regardless, but the more people that say yes, the more into it I'm going to get. And yeah, I think it'll just give everyone a unique perspective into these areas. And I think it's time we go to the summit, have a quick snack, and then make our way back. But I may have a look on the map while we're sitting down, and if I can find a safe way down, then we are definitely going to check it out. The biggest concern I have right now about something like that is the amount of snakes that are going to be around an area like that. But anyway, we're headed up here now, so I will see you in a sec.